This is Close Combat Gateway to Caen. You're watching episode 16 of the Allied campaign. Take a moment to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. For our movement phase, up here in the northeast, I am merging the two squads at Marseillais, and then we've got infantry from St. Mauveau moving south. Everybody's just kind of moving south. Since we pushed them out of point 100, I'm moving in there. But these guys here are trapped in Cheux. I think it's because we don't control the roads to the southwest. And so they're going to stay put. I was going to move one out, but I am going to move from point 100 to the southeast. And then just try and keep pushing the buffer down away from our forces up in the north. Looks like it went off pretty well. And then we're going to have a fight down here. And the one up at Cheux, and that's it. That's not too bad. So first one up looks like Cheux. So we got 3rd Royal Tank Regiment, 29th Brigade, taking on the 2nd Panzer Division. And these guys really put up a fight in the last go. Those Panthers were very hard to kill, so we're trying a different strategy. We have some Star Wars recommendations. So up in 1st Platoon, we have Tank Troop number 5, and they're led by Luke Skywalker, with Han Solo, Yoda, Chewbacca, and R2-D2. Down in 2nd Platoon, we've got Darth Maul leading the crew, and we have Darth Vader, Jabba the Hutt, the Emperor, and Boba Fett. In support, Gollum did survive, and we're going to go ahead and keep that, and I am going to keep the Piets. One Ring was going to be part of our Lord of the Rings crew, and that is an M10 tank destroyer, but kind of out of place in Star Wars crew, but that's okay. Looks like the enemy has 1 platoon of Panthers. Their 2nd platoon is still empty, and they actually have no support available. Since we can't go toe-to-toe with these guys, I do have my tanks split a little bit different. In the northwest is the Emperor in one of the Fireflies, and he's backed up with Darth Maul. Then I have Darth Vader, Jabba the Hutt, and Boba Fett over to the east of them. They can come down and get in on the fight or flank around if we need them to. Down to the south, I have Chewbacca, who's also in a Firefly, parked on the main street, but kind of out of view from anywhere they can spawn. And then they're backed up with R2-D2. And 1 Ring in the M10 tank destroyer is just to their south, and they're kind of just sitting in the field. They'll probably move down south of there and try and get in behind the enemy. I have my Piets kind of lined up there to help pile on extra damage as we get into the fight, but I'm hoping that if they come down that main road, we can bottleneck them and drop them one at a time. And then in the mid-east, I have Yoda and Han Solo. They are going to move to the south and secure the field, and then hopefully we could use them to go west and sneak up behind the enemy tanks as well. Okay. Now it's just a waiting game. We do not want to go looking for them. I kind of wouldn't mind moving down a little bit, but I feel like maybe we ought to wait until we know where their first tank is. Gollum's going to hold up there. I'm getting worried. Okay, there we go. Boom! Okay, one-shotted them. We didn't even need the Piets. Wonderful.
Redeployed.
Not going to get the crew, but that's okay. Now, I don't know if any more will really come this way because that burning tank is blocking the road. All right, move over there. Down here, take the flag. These guys will secure south of the church. And that like house or large manor or whatever it is over here on the west, they can watch this area right here. Okay, let's start coming around. Ooh, there's two. Let's hit them with artillery.
Target Uncle 2-1. Map reference 643291. Fire by order. Right ranging. Over.
Alright, let's maybe move R2-D2 right here. That way we can watch that gap if they start to roll through there. There we go. Well, if they would have been in the house. Can't see there. Okay, we got another one. Is that a third one? I don't know if that's the second one or if that's the third one. Oh, those are so close. Okay, so we do have Panther immobilized, Panther immobilized. So we actually have two of them immobilized. Interesting. Okay, I missed that at first. So they're ready for a ceasefire with one dead tank and two immobilized. But I don't like that they're immobilized. Let's get him, I don't know, across here, come down the back. Oh, actually not the Emperor though. You stay out here.
Can't go there.
And what? Who? Okay. Chewbacca can't reach destination. It's not R2-D2. All right. So yeah, with two of them immobilized, I don't want to just stop now. I would like to, I don't know, like try and get in behind them. So I think we take these guys and scout this bottom, make sure that it's kind of clear. But what? No way. Tracked. All right, so that happened. But yeah, if we can get around the bottom, we can come up behind and try and drop those two immobilized tanks. We just have to be careful figuring out where the other two are. They do have 5. And we killed one. So I kind of feel like Darth Vader, you are the sacrificial lamb as you move forward. And then the Emperor can be ready to blast something if they see it. Gollum took that flag, so we'll just go ahead and get them to catch up over here. Let's go down here. And we'll try and block the tanks in that western part of the field.
Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Okay. Can they not get repaired during, or like unstuck? Like if they're tracked, they're done for the mission, right? Still doing the long loop here, but we're about 3/4 of the way through. And we got this, so let's go ahead and move over here. Oh!
Bail out, lads!
Jeez. Okay, there's one sitting right there, staring at us. Yoda. You're exposed. Not going to win that fight in the frontal armor. That would be a good shot. We're kind of trapped. We know we can't go straight up. And we might lose Yoda right here. They have no effectiveness at this range on the frontal armor. Ooh.
Soldier!
Yoda's damaged. 2 men wounded, both unconscious. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Okay, we got more support coming in. I think just sit here in case they come down.
In position.
Now, this Mark 10 has a 17-pounder, so I feel like side armor shots with it should be pretty potent. But he's not going to have any defensive ability, really. I think he'll just die with one shot. Let's see. Piet, keep doing your... Well, let's walk, I guess. But they can keep going, capture this flag, and then we can bring them down if we need to get in behind. Okay, he's actually turning around. Can we get up there? Come on. Move out here. Oh, dude. Who gave it away? Who did that?
Sir,
Yoda, is that
enemies
you?
offered a ceasefire.
Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. This sucks. Let's just move out of line of sight. And then I think one ring. You're going to have to move to get a better angle. Crew is still running. All right, let's keep moving down here with R2-D2. Dude, you know what? That's fine. Just drive. Okay. Up in here and stay put. Gollum, I think just get up here where you can be in the fight. We can crawl 3-6 Piet, try and get line of sight on the tanks, as well as maybe some sort of distraction while we engage. Move these guys up a little bit. And then Darth Vader, you squeeze down through there.
Redeployed.
Okay, so we can't see over the bocage, but if they come through, we should be able to hit them. All right. Now, I think go here.
In position.
All right.
In position.
If we bring the Emperor over here a little bit, that gets us a better angle on this field, as well as the dirt road if they cross out of it.
Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Maybe go right up here with them.
In position.
All right. Whoo. Crawl over here. Is he tracking something? Or was he tracking something? Oh, yeah, he sees something. What? Darth Vader? How? There's no way. So annoying. Okay. There goes Darth Vader.
Bail out, lads!
that's 2 of them down there. That's so annoying, because, like, it tells me I can't see over it, like, anywhere. And then it's like, oh, hold on, but there's this one little sliver that you can. Hide. Actually, we're green. Let's go ahead and engage. Doesn't seem to be looking at them. Move down. Take this house. Golem. No line of sight. Let's go ahead and move 1 ring up. Move up here. And then, I don't know, the Emperor can come down a little bit. I don't know, I'd kind of like to have him roll in once they're fully distracted and he can just do some, like, mopping up. Oh! Wow! Okay, apparently Golem was visible.
Sir, enemies offer to ceasefire.
Come on, shoot the Piet. If you stood up, you could see, I promise. There's a 3rd one. We're going to have 3 in this field. Maybe 4. Oh, it's getting intense. There we go. There we go. 1 down. I like that. So that 17-pounder did pull it off. Let's get down there, get in the fight. You guys move in. Boba Fett, move in as well. Oh, they got the Piet. Nope, not the Piet. Oh, it was the tank crew. It was the tank crew. Crawl down here. And yes, 4 of the tanks were in that field. So we got to move up just a little bit, try and get a shot on, I guess, the guy in the north. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Who else? If Yoda goes up here, we might be able to get that flanking fire. Let's move in here. Oh, now they see the Piet. 1 down. That sucks. All right, this guy's coming down, though. So if Panther G comes down, we're going to have a decent shot. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. Send it. You can't miss. Who can see? Who can see? Right there, right in the rear of that. They got him? Okay, we can't see anybody. Let's keep moving down. No way. Yeah, they just one-shot us. And, like, we're not getting them distracted well. Let's get a Piet over here. We've got them surrounded. We're fighting this out. There goes the second one. They're dead. We got a clean shot there. Take this one on the Panther D. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just shoot anyway. Okay, Boba Fett. Who can you target? No. Maybe. No. This one sucks. Okay. The Emperor's getting hits. Let's go ahead and pull up here with Chewbacca.
In position.
Move up with the Piet.
Redeployed.
Boba Fett is down. These are hard. These are hard to kill. Like, I can only kill him from the rear, and I can only kill him with the Firefly if it's not from the rear. This is going to be like the perfect shot here, though. So, the Emperor coming around the backside. Let's get on that with the Piet. Engage here. Go ahead and bring R2-D2 into the fight. Come on. Yoda, move up. Keep engaging. We're hitting them from all sides. This should work. Send it. Move up there, Piet. Oh, this is so intense. Come on, guys. We don't need to lose another one. We need to not miss, though. We're not going to win if we miss. There we go. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, they gave in. So, Allied total victory. But at what cost? We are looking at 44% morale to their 1%, but we did disband them and we secured the map. So, depending on how this shakes out, maybe it was worth it. It looks like they killed 6 of our crew, wounded 8, destroyed 6 tanks, and damaged a 7th. We'd killed 6 of their crew, wounded 5, took 1 prisoner, but we only destroyed 4 tanks and we captured 1. So 5 tanks to our 7. That's not great, but to be honest, it's kind of better than I thought it would be to get 5 Panthers out of the fight. So let me know in a comment if that's a fair trade or not. So Luke Skywalker has no kills. Han Solo has no kills. Yoda has no kills. Chewbacca has 1 tank kill. R2-D2 has 1 tank kill. And then Darth Maul has no kills. Darth Vader has no kills. Jabba the Hutt, no kills. The Emperor, no kills. Boba Fett has no kills. Gollum has no kills. One Ring has a tank kill and an infantry kill. And then Piet with nothing. Piet with 1 tank kill, 1 infantry kill. And nothing here with the Piet. Nothing here. And nothing there. What about them? Alright, first Panther has 2 tank kills, 2 infantry kills. This Panther has 1 infantry kill. Panther 3 has 2 tank kills and a first class Iron Cross. Panther 4, 2 tank kills, 1 infantry kill. And then Panther 5, no kills. Alright, so that's brutal. Like, there's no way we can win against 2 platoons of Panthers, if that's a thing. I feel like my take is it started good, then it went sideways, then it got very intense and interesting, but it did cost us 7 tanks. I want to know what you think about the losses. Did we get a decent trade to disband them and take out 5 Panthers? Or should I have allowed the ceasefire and just tried to come back again? Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the battle, and click the subscribe button so you don't miss new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.